President, I rise today to speak in opposition to this tax extenders bill, and I do so with a heavy heart, because there are good things in this bill that would be good for my state of Florida. It would be good to extend unemployment benefits. It would be good to extend COBRA. It would be good to extend and help with Medicaid funding. And it's important to make sure that we have enough money going to doctors and Medicare so that they can provide services. But, Mr. President, I can no longer stand by, even on a bill like this, and vote for it when it's going to add $100 billion to our deficit. Mr. President, if the majority party in this chamber did the right thing and paid for this bill, if we cut wasteful spending, if we cut duplicative programs in other areas and paid for this bill, 80 or 90 senators would vote for it. But at some point, even though these programs may be good for your state, a senator has an obligation to stand up and say, no more. No more spending our kids' future. No more putting debt on the next generation. No more bankrupting the promise of this country. No more. We can't afford it. We have a $12.4 trillion debt. We're supposed to have pay-as-you-go rules here. 1 month ago, we passed a pay-as-you-go law. The President signed it. And all the language was laudatory. We're not going to spend our children's money anymore. We're going to be fiscally responsible. And then here comes this bill, $100 billion in spending, and we declare it an emergency so that we don't have to follow the rules. It occurred to me this weekend as I played with my 6- and 4-year-old son that this isn't PAYGO, it's Play-Doh. You can make whatever you want of it, but it's not real enforcement. We should pay for the spending in this chamber so that we do not increase the debt on our children. So we should vote against cloture on this bill, not because the leadership has not allowed us to have amendments. They have, and I appreciate that. But we should vote against it because this bill should only pass if we can pay for it. No matter how good the program is, it is not good if we saddle our children with $100 billion more in debt. The public debt in this country is going to double in 5 years and triple in 10. It has now come out that the estimates of the national debt in 2020 will add another $10 trillion. The day of reckoning is at hand, and we just can't stand by. Even though there are good things in this bill, things that would help my state, on this occasion, I have to put country first. Mr. President, I yield the floor.